Did you know that on average more than 2,000 children are reported missing every day in America? Now, it might be impossible to track all of them down, but what if their shoes could help? American Morning's Alina Cho has a look at that. Good morning, Alina.
Hey there, Soledad. Good morning to you. You know, we hear about those missing children, and who could forget the missing hikers on Mount Hood? Well, now there's a new sneaker that could help find you using the same technology we use in our cars. It sounds futuristic, but it's here, and it'll soon be on the market.
We lost audio, it's gone, but we have his tracers, we can still follow him.
In Enemy of the State, the bad guys tracked Will Smith's character through a device in his shoe.
It's a beacon transmitter.
In real life, engineer and shoe designer Isaac Daniel came up with the idea to put a global positioning system, or GPS, in shoes. He thought of it after his then 8-year-old son went missing. His son was found, and an idea was born.
You can forget your wallet, you can forget your purse, but you will never leave home without wearing shoes.
Daniel later realized others besides children could benefit. Alzheimer's patients, law enforcement, even the military. Company executives say outdoorsmen like the hikers who went missing on Mount Hood 2 months ago could have been saved by wearing these shoes.
Peace of mind, what's that worth? It's hard to quantify that.
A panic button activates the GPS, sending a signal to a satellite, which then beams the wearer's location to a monitoring center.
So this person is right here on 5th Street.
The company then contacts loved ones, or 911 if there's an emergency. We tested them out. First stop, the American Airlines arena. Quickly, we ran into problems.
Well, let me double check, but I think the shoe's on. He's looking for a satellite. The shoe is on. It's on. It's definitely on. I mean, I hate to say this, but shouldn't this be working?
Daniel told us the shoes weren't fully charged, so we tested a second pair. This time we head to the News Cafe on Ocean Drive and 8th Street.
I see the sign right behind me. You are correct.
Not perfect technology, but getting there.
It's sort of bringing 2050 to today's reality.
Well, they're still working out the kinks. Now, the shoes are not cheap. They cost about $340 a pair.
Wow.
Yep, that's expensive.
That's really not cheap.
That's not cheap. They'll be available starting next month, and the company's also working on a children's version, which will be available in the fall. And Soledad, the inventor of the shoe is Isaac Daniel, and they're called Isaac Daniels. He said, you know, initially he thought about children's wearing these so that they could be found. But then he thought, you know, this could really apply to anybody, you know, hikers, the military. Right, exactly, you want to track down. But here they are.
All right.
There they are. This is the second pair, so these worked.
Okay.
This is the panic button here that they call, this activates it. And when you push it, you're supposed to hold it down for about 6 seconds there. And then, hopefully,
4, 5,
you know, oh boy,
Here,
hold on.
press
1, 2,
all
3, 4, 5. All right, then you turn.
Well,
they're not charged. Look at that. Anyway, this is the antenna.
Okay, so what's
when you
this,
do have
that's just the antenna. So let's say it did charge. This is
not fully charged.
flashing.
This would light up. It would have a red button and a green button. That shows that it's on.
And then this is what?
That's the charger. I mean, so
you have to plug them in every night?
I think so. Every night they say, you know, just to be safe. Obviously, we didn't charge them, but you press it in and you plug it in right here, just like a BlackBerry or you know, a cell phone, and they say it works. Now, you know, we tested it out twice, and it worked once. It didn't work the other time, you know. So they are still working it out. Yeah, theoretically it is, and you know, it's one of those things where you say, why didn't they think of this sooner? But it's here, and it will be available next month.
Right, Alina, thank you.
Sure.
Miles?
Well, first it was Prince Charles.